Today you're going to learn about high ferritin from hidden sources of iron and what to do about it. And if you find this information helpful, please like and subscribe so more people can watch this video. My name is Dr. Tom Rofrano from the Natural Medicine Clinic in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, and author of The Free Diet. I've been blessed to have seen over 100,000 patient visits over the last 39 years, many of whom have gotten thyroid issues, and abnormal ferritin is a common thing I see. And this patient was one of them, a 66-year-old woman complaining of abdominal pain, gas, bloating, diarrhea, fatigue, brain fog, insomnia, joint pain, anxiety, and many other symptoms. Her lab results indicated she had high ferritin with high iron and saturation, below optimal thyroid function. Functional testing indicated under deficiencies that she had low levels of folate, selenium, magnesium, and other nutrients. Under toxins, high mercury and arsenic. Infections, bacterial and yeast overgrowth of her intestines. Food reactions, she had gluten sensitivity, leaky gut along with other food reactions, and hormonal imbalance, she had adrenal dysfunction. So I put her on the free diet and supplements, which I'll go over shortly. And at 3 months, she came in and her iron and saturation were 54 and 50% better to normal levels. Her ferritin was normal. Her thyroid TSH improved to optimal. Her abdominal pain, gas, bloating, and diarrhea was all better. She had more energy, sleeping better, and her brain fog, anxiety, joint pain had all improved. And her blood pressure dropped 40 points to normal. Before I tell you how we did that, some months later she came back and her iron and saturation were sky high again. She went up north for the summer, and during that period of time she was drinking well water. This well water was very high in iron. So whenever she would go up there and spend many months and we would test her, her levels were very high. So once she switched to drinking filtered water only, her iron saturation, ferritin levels dropped back down. So make sure you're drinking water through a good filter. Other hidden sources of iron are cast iron cookware, includes flat top grills and regular grills. I've had patients that once they stopped using cast iron grills and cast iron cookware, their iron and ferritin levels dropped very nicely. Another hidden source of iron is from processed foods, namely enriched flours. So breakfast cereals, breads made with enriched flours have added iron. When you look up best diet for high ferritin, the number one thing is avoid red meat. Well, it's completely false to avoid beef. Beef has like 2.5 milligrams per serving, whereas breakfast cereal can have 4 to 18 milligrams. 2 slices of white bread have almost as much iron as a 100-gram serving of beef. Now, if you're on the carnivore diet and eating 3 pounds of beef a day, then yes, that adds up. That's 30 milligrams a day. Say the RDA is 8 milligrams for men and 18 for menstruating women. Then if you're eating like 2 to 3 pounds of beef a day, that adds up. And if you're eating liver, that adds about 300% higher iron than beef does. So if you're eating liver, organ meats, or organ supplements, organ capsules on a regular basis, then that iron can add up over time. So how this patient got better was with the free diet. It's a diet I came up with years ago when I was figuring out how to heal my own Hashimoto's autoimmune thyroid condition, rheumatoid arthritis, IBS, skin, and other health issues. I was able to get better and since then help many others. It's a diet that's free of not only gluten, but gluten, grain, sugar, yeast, dairy, eggs, soy, legumes, nightshades, processed foods. All those foods most commonly responsible for inflammation, gut, thyroid, and other chronic health issues. So that's phase 1 of the diet. And then as you improve, we add additional foods back in to see how you do. If you'd like a copy of the free diet phase 1 food chart, I'll put a link below and at the end of this video, and we'd be happy to send that to you. And then I put her on specific supplements, the functional 5, which is multi-fish oil, vitamin D with K, magnesium and probiotic, gut supportive nutrients, curcumin, adrenal support, metal cleanse, and methylfolate, selenium, and other nutrients she was low in. Should you donate blood? Well, if your ferritin is high iron saturation, your hemoglobin and hematocrit are at the mid to high range, then yes, that can be helpful. You just have to make sure you monitor your blood so you don't overdo and become anemic. I'll put another video that goes into that here, and also a video on the 7 causes of high ferritin and how to fix it, because iron overload only accounts for a small percentage of the high ferritin cases. So make sure you check that out. And I'll also put a link to the free diet phase 1 food chart below. So thanks for joining me today. Feel free to like and subscribe so more people can see this video, and I'll see you next time.